to the throne room.
You will take me back and die at my hands.
It's the opposite way around, bitch. Oh. This is the throne room. The Lord Regent's safe room. Well, I mean, it's not the Lord Regent's room anymore, but it was at one point. Okay, well, let me just get out of here. I want to shoot this down. Emily. Delilah. A quick save.
Somewhere out there, Jessamine's.
Hey,
What has
Delilah.
Delilah done to the throne?
My love.
I used to play hide and seek with Jessamine in this very room. You know that?
Do you think I care, bitch? That's hilarious. That is very hilarious. I didn't know this was the throne room, to be honest. I never realized that. Whenever I thought about the Dunwall Tower, I thought it was a completely different room.
What has Delilah done to the throne?
Hi. How are you?
At last, you've... I used to play hide and seek with Jessamine in this very room. You know that?
Damn. Well... Oh! That's what I have to do, right? Whoops.
Lord Corvo, you brought me back my spirit.
Follow me, dear Corvo, and see how I will reshape all things.
Well then. Are we going in? Yep, it's gone. But we have the skull. Let's enter. The world as
So
it
she'd
should
replace all
be.
the world with this.
Whoa. Well, I don't plan to kill you. I want to put down the skull thing. Place the corrupt roll on rune on the skull. That's what I want to do. Oh. Okay, I get it.
I have to stop Delilah. She's got to be eliminated.
Here we go. Oh, 2 runes. Can I take these? I don't want to take them, but okay. So what should I do now? Should I just knock her out? On a quick save? Hey. Ugh! I'm not made to fight.
Yield my spirit.
Where are ya?
Shouldn't my people love their empress?
That just sucks. Where is the real Delilah? That one's like in mid vanishing.
All that was taken from me. In return, I will take back.
Really now? Destroy Delilah's replicas. Check. Mate. Now. Oh. Oh, that's some ending. That is some ending. Okay, I'm thinking I was meant to do something else. And the reason I say that is because I doubt I want to kill her. What do I want to do, I wonder? I want to be able to just do something. But what? Render Delilah Copperspoon unconscious. Oh! Okay, I can do that. Get that? Oh yeah, whoa!
Why shouldn't my people love their empress?
I'm the Emperor! I am the real Emperor. Are you serious? Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? This is annoying. Alright.
So gullible, old man.
Oh, can't do that. More over to me, guys. Okay then.
Shouldn't my people love their Empress?
Come on now.
If I
Yes.
put Delilah on the throne, the painting should trap her in her own fantasy world.
Let's go to the throne, Delilah.
You wanted a world of your own, Delilah, so have it.
Place Delilah on the throne. Here you go, bitch. Alright then.
At last, what I've always deserved.
I'm having deja vu.
My justice. Now, what's always been marred and distorted will be perfect. I've waited so long. Sing my songs and lick my flesh. Worship me.
Yep. I'll worship you. See ya. She's trapped in her own fantasy world. Find another way to eliminate Delilah. There was another way? Emily!
Emily.
Yay!
Father, what happened?
Take it easy. I'll explain everything.
I'm happy! What? That sucks. So... That's stupid. Let me see if I can do something. We'll watch the ending scene, I guess. But there should be a way to do that without being detected. In good conscience. Complete the game in low chaos. No, I don't want to watch this. Okay, right here. There has to be a way I can do this without being seen. So maybe if I knock out Delilah right away before she goes into the painting. Maybe if I do that. Let's go. Okay, this should work, but hopefully I really hope it works. Because when I tried sleep darting her, or when I try to get too close, it doesn't work. So I don't know. The only thing I can think of is knocking around and then putting the skull on the chair.
You will take me back and die at my hands.
No.
What has Delilah done to the throne?
God damn it.
What? You've come back to... The world bends and folds for me.
Okay. An idiot. I forgot that I have to put a spirit with her. I'm sorry. How can I do this without being spotted?
Somewhere out there.
What has Delilah done? So she'd replace all the world with this.
Okay, so I worked out what I have to do. I've already put the skull on, but it seems her clones are just resting up here. I need to take them out. Where are they? Okay, one's up there. Destroy Delilah's replicas. I already know. Already know.
Why shouldn't my people love their empress?
Okay, where are some more? There he is. There she is. Oh.
All that was taken from me. In return, I will take back.
Oh shit, you kidding me?
What?
Are you kidding me? Yeah, fucking hell. I'm so close. I know how to do this now. I just need to take out the 6 replicas.
Shouldn't my people love their empress? All that was taken from me, in return, I will take back.
I hate this. I really, really hate this. I could use sleeping darts. I think I will use sleeping darts. But let me test it first. Sleeping darts don't affect them. They're made out of stone, but once they get touched, they become normal, but the sleeping dart breaks on the stone impact. Ah, it's very annoying.
All that was taken from me, in return, I will take back.
This is really getting annoying. I wonder what happens if I use stop time. Will they get harmed by it? And will Delilah realize, oh, you stopped time, I'm going to go away. Okay. That's that. This is... Oh, this is so close.
Formed on their tongues, passing across their lips.
Please, 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 let me be able to do this. I'm trying to out-talk my mum, but she's like yelling in the back. It's annoying. So I'm sorry for that if you can hear her. They are. One's up there. And now there's one more. Where though?
My throne, made greater than any before it.
Where the fuck was she? Because I searched nearly all over the place, unless she's on an outer area. And I'm sorry I turned my mic off there, but my mum's watching the football, and you know what parents are like when they watch football.
My throne, made greater than any before it.
I'm starting to think the one on the throne is the last statue, and I need to throw something at her for her to wake up.
My throne, made greater than any before it.
This is bullshit. This is really bullshit. I'm sorry.
My throne, made greater than any before it.
Then.
Now we can be.
So it is the last replica. Here I am looking for him all over the place, but no, that's the real last replica. I need to use a stun mine. That's bullshit, because what if you have no stun mines? Okay, I'm also gonna put... Wait, no I can't. Shit.
made greater than any before it.
Okay, I'm gonna test something right now. Stop time. Okay. I'm gonna put this right here. And this right here. Here we go. Really? Are you serious? Gosh. That's bullshit. Okay. I'm gonna pause my video until my mum shushes. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna try using a sleep dart this time. And if this doesn't work, then I'm just gonna blink behind her, or at least go behind her before she appears. Really?
If I put Delilah on the throne, the painting should trap her in her own fantasy world.
Oh, poor Delilah. So basically, she's immune to instant sleeps. Whoa, that looks scary.
I have to stop Delilah. She's got to be eliminated.
Let me go back. That was weird. So, yeah, she takes a little while. Here we go. We should get instant ghost.
At last, what I've always deserved. My justice. Now, what's always been marred and distorted will be perfect. I've waited so long. Sing my songs and lick my flesh. Worship me.
There we go. Oh, Emily!
Emily.
Father, what happened?
Take it easy. I'll explain everything.
Ghost! 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 And we got the achievement Shadow. Because we got Ghost throughout all the missions! Yo! Oh, I'm happy. I am happy. And we got everything. Yay! We're missing like heaps of gold, but I don't fucking care. Captain's quarters. Search Megan Face's cabin aboard the dreadful whale. World as it should be. Trap Delilah forever with an own painting and saving your daughter. Rescued Emily Kaldwin. Breaking Delilah's magic. Ending screen.
And so a man born with the face of the Duke took his seat in Karnaca, ruling with empathy for those not born in a palace. The people were surprised by this sudden turn, but did not question their good fortune.
So they knew it was a fake.
In Dunwall, without ever realizing it, Delilah passed into an imagined world where her father's promises were fulfilled and her subjects would love her forever, as she sailed the ocean with a great fleet and trekked across the Pendician wastes.
Yay, good Delilah, even though you were a bitch.
While in the true capital, Emily the Just, Emily the Clever, ruled for decades over a prosperous, mended empire with Corvo Attano by her side.
At her side, as the subtitle says.
In his day, Anton Sokolov fired the engines of industry, hurtling the empire into a more sophisticated age.
Yeah, he didn't die.
He dallied with nobles, wayward artists, and great inventors alike, drinking in all that life could offer. Leaving Dunwall for the last time, he headed to the cold north, contented at last, on a final voyage to take him home.
He's going to venture as far as he can before he
There are
dies.
things that never change, no matter how hard you try. Questions you must answer.
Dawn!
As Megan Foster faded from the world, Billy Lurk stepped from her shadow, setting out to discover her truest
It has
self.
to be Dawn. It has to
Seeking the
be.
closest thing she'd ever known to family.
Well, I mean, it's her seeking Dawn, but like Dawn was at her doorstep. No, it's just meant to be her seeking Dawn. But at least we got like a shadow, a silhouette of Dawn. Oh, that's cool. I love Dawn. Dawn's awesome. Credits. Yep, there's the credits. Oh yes. I am happy. I am very happy. This song's good. I like this song. Dishonored 1's credit song was good as well. I can already tell I'm going to download this song from my iPod. So yeah, that was Dishonored 2. Honestly, wow, I'm impressed. I am really impressed with that game. Dishonored 1 was great. I love Dishonored 1. It seemed fast. Like, you went to the Loyalists, you were told what to do, you went and did it, you got back, you told to do something else, go and do it, etc. This had a lot more story in it. It was awesome. I also love the black markets. The black markets that, I'm guessing they put them in because people were probably like, oh, you can only get items at one point in the game until you go on a mission. And they fixed that. They fixed that really well. With the exception of Adamaya Institute and Aramis Stilton's house, where there's no black markets in that mission in particular, and you're expected to get items beforehand, which was easy. But non-lethal approach, really cool. It just puts a lot more story into it, and I can't wait to do a lethal playthrough. I will be doing a lethal playthrough, and I'll also be doing a no powers playthrough. And if I get into it, I'll be doing a New Game Plus. And the reason I want to do a New Game Plus, let me get into this. I'll be doing the new powers run, but I can't do that in a New Game Plus because I'll have my powers still. Because New Game Plus carries everything on, I'm assuming. And I want to do lethal as Emily. Unless, and I'm going to test this, I'm literally going to test this off screen. I'm going to try New Game Plus and see if it lets me choose who I play as. And if it lets me play as Emily, and I have all my runes still, so I can choose my powers, that would be awesome. I'd love that. But if it forces me to be Corvo, because that's what my last save was, then okay, that's understandable. But if it lets me play as Emily in a New Game Plus, then the New Game Plus will be the lethal side with Emily. And then I'll be doing a no powers run with Emily, because I want to play as Emily. I played as Corvo twice now, Dishonored 1 and Dishonored 2 non-lethal, and High Chaos Dishonored 1. I want to play as Emily, for the rest. I can't promise I'll be playing Dishonored 2 straight away, because I've been playing a lot of Dishonored 2 lately, and people might be annoyed. I might move on to something different for a little while, and then get back into Dishonored 2 for the lethal and everything. I'm not really sure. I like keeping it around things. I'm not sure what I will play next. I'll probably play a Prototype or something. But otherwise, yeah, this was Dishonored 2. I love it. I love the characters coming in. I loved the twist with Billy, to be honest. I did not expect that. We did have a look at Billy in the DLCs, but it didn't click. It just didn't click. Because it was such a short time that we got to see her face in such a random-ass time. Oh, not random, but it was just small, very small. And since playing the DLCs, I've gone through most of the Dishonored 2, and I've gone through the High Chaos ending of Dishonored 1, so it sort of left my memory. But yeah, there's not really much else to say this game. Honestly, I am one who usually give, as long as games have a very understandable format, a very easy mechanics to learn. I usually list it above a 9, like 9.5 and something like that. And this game definitely suits that. I don't really give games ratings because I'm not really sure if anyone cares. But this game would definitely be about a 9, a 9.5. And the reason I'm not putting it as a 10 is very hard to explain. I guess you could say that while I was walking around, and I was thinking, what would happen if I had no powers? I didn't really think of it all the time, but the times I did think about it, I was like, isn't this limiting people from going to certain areas? Like, in that final mission when I was trying to get the Outsider Shrine, I kept on falling because I kept on trying to jump to the other side. Was I just doing that wrong? It didn't really feel like I was doing it wrong. It felt like I was just being pushed off because due to how the mechanics are, you have to be facing something to grab onto it in a certain way. And due to that, it was really stopping me unless I didn't have Blink. Unless I had Blink, which I did. And Blink was the only way I was able to get across there. And there are a few areas like that as well, where you can't get to certain areas unless you have Blink. And it's really annoying. I'm not saying it's bad. No powers mode is meant to be very challenging, so I don't mind that. That's only like a tenth of why I'm saying it's not meant to be a 10. Not going to be a 10 in my book. Another one was, and this may be very stupid of me to say, the rune crafting. It seemed like a lot. And I know that's pretty childish, but put that onto the fact that unless you do a New Game Plus, which I'm glad they put in, because in Dishonored 1, if you could never get all your skills, you could never get all your powers or shit like that. And if Dishonored 2's New Game Plus gives you all the runes, then you can get all the runes and all your powers. Dishonored 1 had nothing like that, so you couldn't get all your powers. So yeah, it's better than Dishonored 1 in that way. It's better than Dishonored 1 in every single way, basically. Maybe except for, and this is really judged on what people think. I prefer it when the main character talks in their own style, but some people prefer it when the main character doesn't talk, so you feel like the main character. A lot of it, but I like it when the main character talks because you get a lot of dialogue and a lot of thoughts into who they are. But yeah, I really wish in one playthrough they'd give you enough runes over the whole playthrough just to be able to unlock everything and test out everything. That's really the only problem I had with it. Another thing they could have done to change that is if they were too worried about putting runes and bone charms everywhere, they could have made it that bone charms turned into more whale bones, and that runes crafted from less whale bones, so you could craft a lot of runes. But yeah, that's really all I have to say about this game. So yeah, this was Dishonored 2. I'm gonna skip those credits. But yeah, there's not really much else I want to say about this game. It was a really good game. Really good. I will be playing it again in the future, off-screen and on-screen. I got everything, and I should have the art dealer achievement if it's on Steam. If it isn't, I know I got all the paintings. Where is it? Clean hands, kill the game without killing anyone. Royal Protector, finish the game with the Corvo Attano. Complete the game in low chaos. Finish the game without being spotted. Eliminate 20 unaware enemies. Finish time mission with no casualties. Finish time mission without being spotted. Craft 10 bone charms. Pay tribute to Jessamine one last time. Yeah, when I restarted the game, I found out that if you go to the gazebo, you can look at Jessamine's grave. Where is it? Stop the Grand Guard from pushing someone into the wall of light. Yeah, that was funny. Down with the Duke, the greatest gift, save your last known family member. That's weird. Freedom of speech, fearless fall, place of the deaths, kill Paolo 3 times. I would definitely be doing that in my lethal playthrough. Oracular Echoes, faithful to the Abbey, under the table. Obtain Stilton's master key from under the table with the guards. Oh. How? No. How? Yeah, they have to be conscious and unalerted. Do you have to wait for them, maybe? Because you'd have to be on easy mode then. You'd have to be on easy mode so there's not as much guards and they don't realize you as quickly. That's pretty stupid. Rob Galvani multiple times. Familiarity breeds contempt. Yeah, Galvani's funny. Link two characters with Domino just before one kills the other. What? That's funny. Okay. Eliminate 6 enemies in less than 1.5 seconds. 1.5? Kill an enemy with their own bullet. That's funny. I like that you can actually do that. Cast possession once. Channeling between human and bloodly. Okay. Find 60% of available loot. Collect all the decorative objects for the dreadful whale. Okay, there's more objects. Art collector. Acquire all the collecting paintings. It is here. Didn't I get all the paintings? Can I, like, check? Can I check my end screens? Hang on. Didn't I get all the paintings? That's pretty stupid. Unless there's like another painting in this area. Or in another area. Hi, Emily. You're only one painting here. That's really weird. Really weird. Well... Alright then, I won't fuss, I guess. Well, yeah, that was Dishonored 2. I'm really confused over that. When I do my lethal playthrough, I will be reading a guide to find all the collectibles. I did do it for this one, but if I did, then why? What the fuck? Also, when we get to Stilton's house in the lethal playthrough, I'll be changing my difficulty to easy, just so I can get that achievement under the table. And you may say, oh, you're not gonna do it on very hard, because you can't do it. You can't do it on very hard, okay? Look, the achievement goes, you have to be under the table to get the master key with no one alerted or unconscious. What happens when you walk in the room? Oh, who's there? You have to be on easy mode so they don't notice you. Or normal or something. I'm not going to risk it on normal because that might screw up my stress. But, yeah, don't blame me. Blame the system. The system's at fault. It's always the system. But, yeah. Otherwise, this was Dishonored 2. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was a particular long episode, I reckon. But, yeah. I'll see you guys next time. I hope you guys enjoyed this. See ya.